Hey Manny, got something to tell you.
Yeah.
I swallowed a book about synonyms today. It gave me thesaurus throat I've ever had. What do you get if you put a duck in the cement mixer? Quacks in the pavement. Yeah, I told my son I saw a deer on the way to work this morning. He asked me, how did I know it was going to work?
I'm sorry, who are you?
What's up, Centennial? Welcome back to a new episode of The Loft. You're here with your favorite hosts, Natalia Paiva
and Elena Paiva, and we have a great episode for you guys today.
I'm Kat Mobbs. I teach government and AP government. I went to college at UGA. Go Dogs. I knew I wanted to be a teacher from a really young age. I used to line up my stuffed animals when I got home from 4th grade, and I would teach them their multiplication tables. And they weren't good students, but they talked so much less than my students do now. My favorite movie. I feel like I don't have a favorite that's based on like quality, but a favorite for what makes me feel good, and it's 10 Things I Hate About You. And it's because her name is Kat, so it's a bias. I don't waste my time trying to aspire to be other people, because I know I'm never gonna get there. So I suppose I just give myself the grace to be the best version of myself I can be that day. How do I deal with negativity? I vent to my friends. I am honest about when things are bothering me, and then I do something that makes me happy.
Last week was homecoming week.
Let's hit everything that happened.
I'm Amaya, and I'm a freshman.
Okay, Avery Lansman, 10th grade.
My name is Rhea s8e, and I'm in 11th grade.
So today we're working on the Sophomore Hallway for homecoming. My favorite part is the people that I get to hang out with and see all my friends and like decorating and like hanging up stuff and like taping stuff.
Our theme is DC superheroes. My favorite part about the hallway is just seeing everyone's kind of creative ideas come together. I think it's really cool, and I think it's going to look really good at the end.
It's going pretty well. I think our hallway's going to be really cool. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I think it will make it more fun and like better than all the other hallways.
Superheroes and villains. I'm about that, yeah. Really, the friendship, the teamwork, that really gets in the artists that be out there. You gotta get it in there. Be for real.
I love the theme. I think the theme is actually really cool for it to be heroes and villains and stuff like that. I think it's a really good theme.
Really, the people that dress the theme, that everybody just makes up the community. You gotta be there. If you don't, I don't know where you at. Catch me out there.
Oh, hey Knights. Tonight we're gonna take you through what the cheerleaders do on Friday nights.
Now we're getting ourselves ready for the game. We normally have more time, but because of homecoming parade, we're on a tight schedule.
We currently have 45 minutes till the parade. Right now we're decorating the cars with the posters we made during cheer practice this week.
I'm feeling really excited.
I'm so excited!
Last Hoko. Woo! So excited! Yeah. I'm so freaking pumped right now. It's gonna be so lit. Let's freaking go. I am so excited. Go Knights! Go!
We just got to the field and now we're about to set up the banner. We started this last week and finished it this week during practice.
My name is Jordan, and I'm a senior. My favorite decoration is the balloon arch with all the shields of the different Avengers on it. I've made the Iron Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp and a few other small decorations. I'm doing this because I love the homecoming tradition, and our freshman year, all the hallways were really cool, so we wanted ours to be as cool as they were our freshman year.
My name is Eric Hott, and I'm a senior. I'm doing this because it's a tradition at Centennial, and who doesn't like seeing the underclassmen lose in competition?
Hi, I'm Emma Friedrichs and I'm senior class historian. Basically, I'm in charge of making sure that traditions are kept in Centennial. So I make sure that the hallway is how it's supposed to be looking, and I'm like making sure that like everything that seniors are supposed to be doing, that I like make sure those happen. So I'm in charge of doing the Thor, the cityscapes. I helped with basically a lot of this, but I'm in charge of Thor, and the cityscapes is what I assigned myself, so yeah.
My name is Hannah Sherman and I'm a senior this year. My favorite decoration so far is definitely the Thor person, because me and my friend Annie helped create it, and it just looks so good, and like there's a lot of detail and it kind of looks like Chris Hemsworth, so we're really proud of that.
Hey Centennial, it's your girl, Kira D, with her first, last, and only Man on the Street. 32, what you mean? Guys, if you were born 12 years ago, how old would you be? 3. Yeah, 3.
12 years ago?
Yeah.
3. 12. 30.
30?
3.
33?
No, 3.
Then how do you spell Centennial?
C-I-V A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-P.
Oh my god, you're the first person to get it right. Give me a high five.
Ooh, I'd have to write it down.
That's not the question.
I think it is.
Spell Centennial.
CENNTENIAL.
No.
EEN.
That was bars. Sorry. Would you?
How much?
Like 50?
Yeah.
Would you?
Can I sell mine along with it?
I don't know. Would you? Was that a shocking question?
Yes, I am scarred for life.
Would you?
Not necessarily my mom's, but you know, other people if I had the chance, possibly.
This is your man on the street, Kira D. I'm just gonna take a nap.
So how am I looking to graduate?
You're actually doing really well, Pumpkin. Everything looks good. Your test scores are amazing. Your grades are amazing. It's just mainly getting ready for college right now, specifically that college essay.
Well, I've been working on my college essays a little bit every day, just trying to get them done as soon as possible. Just working on it as much as I can.
Okay, that's fair. When do you think you'll be ready?
Probably early senior year.
Smith.
Here.
Hey, you know, class started 15 minutes ago.
Well, so did the person making my coffee.
Froms. Froms. Charlie, where's Logan?
I don't know.
Logan, why are you late?
How else am I supposed to get through your class?
No. I know the only reason you want to go with me is so you can drive my car.
What? No. You have to, right? You know, I used to want to be a doctor. Then I did this pre-med course at some college, and I found out I don't like blood, or doctors, or people. I dropped that, and with all the free time I have now, I think I might become a basketball player. Or not.
Nice shot, Froms.
Yeah, I don't know. Senior year's just been weirdly easy.
Hey, Logan, we should talk.
Okay?
Okay, so you know at this rate, you're not graduating, right? Wait, what?
Oatmeal raisin cookies are severely underrated. The oatmeal is the best part, and they're the best cookie ever.
Overrated. Raisins are better as grapes.
So underrated. Raisins.
Overrated. I think that they are disgusting.
Overrated. I don't like oatmeal. I don't like raisins. Not even separated, so together it's just no.
Hard-boiled eggs are underrated. It's the only type of egg that should be eaten.
Overrated. They're very difficult to get the shell off.
Underrated. I can eat them like grapes.
Overrated, but I've also never had a hard-boiled egg, so I can't really say.
Underrated? The yolk, like the yellow part, tastes really bad, but I love the white part eating it. It tastes really good.
Overrated. Eggs are disgusting.
Homecoming. I would say it's properly rated.
Definitely overrated. What's a homecoming?
Justin Bieber is overrated. He peaked in 2016, and since then, I don't get the hype.
Don't know much about him, so...
Underrated? I mean, I like Baby.
Justin Bieber, I think he's overrated because I haven't listened or heard any of his new songs lately.
Public pools are overrated. They're disgusting.
I guess underrated. You know, everybody doesn't have an opportunity to have a pool in their backyard.
Overrated. Peeing. Kids peeing. Like, everywhere. It's horrible. Overrated. Horribly overrated.
Overrated, children pee. Too many people. It's just gross.
A little overrated because my public pool, every time I go, it's packed and then I don't enjoy it.
I'd say underrated just because, I don't know, they're kind of fun sometimes.
Hello, 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 and welcome back.
Boy, did we miss you since we last saw you.
Naturally, as Centennial's only favorite segment,
We're finishing each other's sentences. Recently, this entire cow was found in a tree. Naturally, this absolute cheeseburger found itself in a sticky situation when a group of rural high schoolers wanted a bigger rush from cow tipping. Maybe the double quarter pounder with cheese climbed the tree without opposable thumbs.
Zach, I really like your outfit, homie. That looks so fresh.
Thank you so much, man.
The other day I heard some wrestling in my garbage, and I thought what I saw was a bear. To my surprise, it was just a Cambridge student.
Those pesky Cambridge students. However, a garbage truck just combusted on I-65, and I thought that was weird.
The US and Russia are playing a giant game of nuclear chicken. This sounds interesting. I wonder if anything like this has ever happened before.
It's hard finding anything to talk about without taking jabs of him, her, him, her for some reason. So naturally I thought it was funny when the survey shockingly discovered nobody's actually happy when they watch the news.
Unless it's the weekly update. You see, our private independent study we performed shows a 2,000% increase in dopamine chemicals in your brain when you watch the show compared to other outlets, which gets you all the girls, gets you all the dough, and it makes you want it more.
Please ask your doctor about weekly update. Hey Charlie, look under that.
Under what? Underwear.
And that's the second week you've said underwear.
That's really mean. The FDA warns against people cooking their chicken in NyQuil. I literally doubt anyone thought that would be a good idea.
So there's a giant massive hurricane heading towards Florida. I think it might be in Florida at the time of this being posted, but like, why does like hurricanes go to Florida? That's weird.
I think Zach is absolutely unhinged. Please get psychological help.
Speaking of psychological help, my therapist recommended that I try more bonding. So this is the part where I ask Charlie if you're doing okay. And sometimes it's okay to like worry about other people's feelings. See, us as weekly update hosts, we have a duty here at Centennial High School is to make people feel loved and appreciated beyond normal parameters. We live in a
house.
House.
House. Do you know how to say house in German?
House.
House.
Yes, welcome to Bally Sports. My name's Jill Gossard-Cook, and I've been a producer here for 10 years. Love my job. I produce the Hawks and fill in for the Braves, and I've done every sport, probably about 13 different sports while I worked here. And it's a dream job, and I'm glad that I can show you Bally Sports South to the Loft. So I am used to being on your side of the camera. I'm very envious of you two shooting, and I'm usually telling the talent what to say, but I'll give it my best today. I started with the Orlando Magic, so I produced 2 NBA teams, and then I worked my way up learning, can I work on these tees? Can I log these tapes? Sure, I'll work the weekend. Sure, I'll work Thanksgiving. Yeah, so I am the only female right now in the NBA producer or director for all 30 teams. And we don't even see gender. Like, I produce the Hawks. My best friend is down the hall. She's the only one who produces the Braves. My former executive producer, Randy Stevens, assigned me to do the SEC, our SEC package, which was Fox Sports South at the time. And that is a very male-dominated sports industry, television, network. No female has ever been in the front row producing or directing. And they gave me the shot it was 7 or 8 years ago at a Kentucky game. That's probably the last time that like took my breath away, that I was really nervous. And so, but once you do several thousand of these, you know you're on it and you know it's good, and it's a great gig. 7? Is it 7? 7? Yeah, we're at 7, right? Yeah. I am fortunate enough to have won 7 Emmys in my career. But the awards are nice and keep us going because you don't usually hear a lot of compliments in the business. You just hear, you know, move on to the next one because it's a grind. So the Emmys are, you know, everyone likes those shiny girls. Very first one was Suncoast Regional Emmy from Florida for a feature that I produced. First national one was for the Atlanta Olympics. I worked boxing, and that was on the big stage, which was great to be a part of. And then the first one here was the first one for college, the baseball tournament that we did, which we put a lot into the ACC baseball tournament, and then launched into Hawks, and we won 3. Yeah. There's all sorts of types of televisions, and there's so many areas to go through. Don't just think you have to do my job, or you have to be a camera guy, or you have to work on a movie set. You know, there's so many options, and all, you know, these creative skills that you're learning through different ways go into it. But there's so many areas that you can go into, especially in Atlanta. There's so many opportunities. So I want to thank you for coming to Bally Sports, and thank you for asking to interview me and giving me a chance to tell you my story. We love the business and glad that Centennial is such a great program and that you get to learn from it. So, thank you guys. Oh, cue that up on X. Cue that up on X. Let's go to X, Esther.
And
there you go. There's Trey on X. Here you go, Bob. Here's Trey earlier.
My name is Cameron Yarbrough. I am the assistant director. Theater has always been a hobby and a passion of mine. I've been looking for ways to get involved here at Centennial, being a first year new teacher here. So when Ms. Harris and Ms. Weisberg approached me about taking on this role, I was very excited to do so. Every day is something different. It is exciting. There's always some new challenge, some new obstacle that we have to overcome. And it's great to look forward to what we're going to produce. One word that I would use to describe the play, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I would love to see some of our actors and actresses really break out of their shell and not be afraid to try new things and challenge themselves. My favorite Willy Wonka character, probably the Oompa Loompas. Oh man, a lip sync battle against Willy Wonka or with him? Against Willy Wonka, I don't know, probably some like Disney song, I don't know.
This month is Hispanic Heritage Month. We went to the cafeteria and made people try the same food from different countries. Let's see it.
So today we're here with
Van,
Ava,
Austin,
Nick, Caden,
Camilla, Alyssa,
Aaliyah,
Irene,
Marina,
Maria,
Sienna.
Hispanic Heritage Month. And Venezuelan empanadas are so much better than Colombian empanadas. And he's gonna prove it. And she's gonna be trying Venezuelan and Colombian empanadas and picking which one's better. They're kind of cold.
They got nothing inside.
And you give us your opinion on it. Bro, why are they so big?
It's really good. This one's really good. I know, they're so good. I love these.
Yeah.
Which one's better? The Columbia?
I thought they would look the same, but they don't. These ones are like crunchy. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Venezuelan.
Pick which one you like better.
Split it. Well, why don't you bite it? That was really good. Yeah, I like that one. Well, no, fine. That was actually hella good.
What do you think about that one?
They're sweet.
The Colombian one is next.
This is also very good. But I think I like this one better, the Colombian one, right?
I kind of like Colombians better.
Another Colombian. Lame.
This one more tastes more like an appetizer. It tastes more like a meal.
En español.
You guys, are you familiar with this at all?
No.
Okay, so try this one first, the Colombian one.
Agarren cada que una, comparten como que.
Very good. Di cuál es mejor.
How's
There's
that?
a lot more cheese in it.
Yeah, definitely.
Esta.
Este no me va.
Which one do you say is like better? The Colombian one?
Yeah. Esta no.
La venezolana.
Esta mejor.
La venezolana.
What's up, Centennial? Welcome back to CSPN. Last Thursday, our Knights softball team had a big region win against North Springs, winning 14-6. Girls volleyball had a great win last Tuesday against TKA, winning 2-1. And next Tuesday, girls volleyball has their senior night against Mount Pisgah at 5:30. Come out and show your support.
Here comes Jules. She's so weird. She's so weird. So bad at volleyball. She's literally the worst player. Yeah, no, literally. How did she even make the team? Why did she come here?
Hey guys, do any of you guys have an SD card I can borrow?
No.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Beatnik, do you have an SD card I can use?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, Jules, are you okay?
No, I've asked everyone, including the teacher, for an SD card, and everyone has said no.
Oh my gosh, I have an SD card.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can I use it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, you are literally such a SD card fairy.
And that's it for this week's Centennial. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next week. Go Knights!